Guys, you're welcome back to my YouTube channel, Trigger Acid Darling. Thank you guys so much for clicking once again. If you're new to this channel, please consider subscribing. And to all my OGs, you know what to do. Comment down below, let me know, gang. You're welcome once again to yet another episode of Keeping Up with the Edochies. Now, this is going to be a different one. Why? Because we're going to be reacting to a video that went viral where May Edochie publicly broke down in tears. Now, for those of you that are not familiar with this whole series, it started when the near perfect, when I say perfect, I'm talking picture perfect, everything. In fact, it was the shining light and image of Nollywood in terms of a perfect marriage between May Edochie and YUL EDOCHIE crashed before our eyes publicly. YUL EDOCHIE posted one picture that sent everything crashing down. A picture of his son with a Judy Austin, which is actually, she's also an actress. For one whole month, Nigerians thought it was a prank. People were doing bets. In fact, I had a bet with one of my friends that this is not a prank. And the friend was like, no, it's a prank. Because that was how much Yul was loved. Now, in the midst of all of this happening, I feel like with our narrative and how we've carried this story over the years, May has been presented as just a victim. Yes, she's the victim. But then I feel like with pushing that angle, we kind of stifled or kind of turned our eyes away from the woman that she is and the impact of what her strength, her wisdom, her courage had brought to the family. The person, her as a businesswoman, as a mom. We will note that she had 4 children. She lost her first son. When this whole story crashed, let's start from the beginning. When on that fateful day, you posted that picture and everybody was like, is this a movie? Because it didn't sync. Nah, it didn't sync. We still thought it was pranks. It was a movie until May commented, "May God judge you both." It was at that point it started to sink in. Gist Lover was the one that carried the story, remember, and all of that. Now, I'm going to be posting the video where she broke down. And in this video, she was at a conference, at a press conference with Priceless Hair, Misiano, and I think Anita Joseph. These are her circle of friends, her circle of business partners. I'm going to post that video for you guys to watch. She was talking about launching her products, and then we'll dissect it.
So sometimes it's not all about the money. I would still have done it if Misiano had not paid me 1 kobo. Because I wanted the world to see what I can do. Support. Thank you, Pastor. Thank you, Misiano. Because I did not sit back in self-pity, I challenged myself. Like Pastor said, I used to run multiple businesses. And let me tell you, all those businesses went down. When so that I just sit at the video. In addition, I have the beauty blender. So these products came in yesterday. I had to fly them in. It was so much cost. I had a lot of them coming on the ship, but I had to bring in some for the Lagos Day. And 3 of them were together and then they tried the products. These products are good. I'm not saying that because it is my own product. They have been tested, they are trusted. That's what we are wearing for real. Yes, that's what we are wearing. So I want to plead with you all to please support me one more time. Support my business again. This is not expensive. The lip gloss is going to cost within the range of 2,000 to 3,000 naira. I also try as much as possible to match what's going on, competitors and all of that.
Alright guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. So as stated on that video, the behind the scenes to all of this drama that was happening online was the fact that May Edochie lost her businesses. Now, when this whole thing happened, for about a month she didn't talk. Friends and family would attest to the fact that she went into a deep, dark depression. Not only did the marriage crash, of course, it crashed publicly and people had to run to her side. What is going on? And through that entire month, her now ex-husband, YUL EDOCHIE, took it upon himself to continuously post, taunting posts, post with Judy, sing, do all sorts of things online. Now, adding to all of this, I remember bringing the video where I talked about her supermarket allegedly catching fire. It burnt. She had a very big supermarket there in Ajah, Lekki area. It burnt. She had other businesses that crashed, because the truth is, the success of several businesses is in the mind, the healthy faculty of the owner. Now, if the owner is trying to arrange her house, nobody is paying attention to these businesses, nobody is paying attention to fuel any of these things. She lost it. She lost many of her. In this video, she attested to the fact that she lost all of them. All of them. I know that most times when we come out, yes, we put her in the position of she's just the victim. Beyond being the victim, there are certain prices that she had to pay. That was not just the price of the marriage, the price of her business, her stability, her finance. Because for you to get to the point where you're strong enough to tell somebody like you, probably the provider, the father of the house, to say, I'm not doing this anymore. You're shutting that financial door. You have to be sure that you have the business, you have the income to take care of your family. So that was really a big deal to see that she went through the phase of her entire businesses crashing. Now, the person of MAY EDOCHIE, in the words of her father-in-law, Pet EDOCHIE, you know, he did a video where he publicly said she's a genius. Like, I don't think it gets better than the fact that your father-in-law calls you a genius, a computer wizard. She was a backbone. Her father-in-law attested to the fact that this one was it. Do you get that kind of thing? And it doesn't get better than that. Adding to that, she had, of course, she was very instrumental to the building of the house. That's why, of course, the court deferred to her. When YUL EDOCHIE was in Enugu, you know, on work, shooting videos, she would be the one in Lekki, working with the builders, working with everybody from foundation to roof to the entire interior decoration in that house. MAY EDOCHIE was proper, not just financially involved, but physically present, taking care of those things. You do not leave the building and the supervisory work of something as serious as your house to a wife that you don't trust her mental capacity. That is the kind of person that she is. Now, going through her public divorce, all the way her life was just presented outside and scrutinized. People were calling her all sorts of names because what was the reason? You know, it was something that people couldn't fathom. Why will a man want to willingly crash his house? If not that she's quiet, she must have bad character. She must have this. People judged her openly without even hearing a word from her. And YUL did not even make matters better, because he kept saying, yes, he's the one that knows what he sees in the house. He's the one that does this. All that aside, in the thick of all of this, she lost her first son. I do not think that us saying, I know how you feel, can be used in this particular occasion, because you cannot know how she feels. You cannot know how she feels. Like, when I heard that, I think that was last year, a day to my birthday. Because of time difference, I think I heard it on my birthday or something like that. That was crazy. It seemed like a bad dream. It was too much for one person to bear. Not only was she going through everything in her marriage, the loss of her businesses, she's losing her son. It seemed like, God, what did I do? But as God will have it, she went through all that process, came out strong. She was, even before losing her son, she started having deals, building herself back. And then I did a video most recently talking about the fact that she had started businesses. She had brought out her perfume line, guys, patronized heavily, her black shampoo line, her bonnet. She sells lashes. She has added several products to the mix, and those products are going to be available at the priceless fair. She has added a lot of things, even things that she said she flew in from when she was talking to the crowd there. The things she said she flew in, all of them now available. Lip gloss, there's a lip gloss, there's a lip stain, beauty blender, makeup remover, diffuser, shampoo, This is an industrious woman. She has picked herself back up. Shout out to all her friends. Like, her team is strong. Looking at that video alone shows you a strong circle. I like the fact that Priceless immediately took the mic from her when she wanted to break down. You will not hear her crying on like microphone level of tears. No, this is my girl. I will protect her and you will bounce back. We're not going to come and hug you and over make you to break down. No, we're going to let you put yourself back together and continue the speech. You're strong. You're here. Man, her circle. Shout out to you guys. Shout out to you guys. Massive shout out to Missiano because she was the first person. That's AY's brother's wife. She was the first person that gave her the ambassadorial deal. Like, she saw something in her. She was the first person. Priceless came on board. Anita Joseph with the shapewear also came on board. And then having friends that are all business minded and all want to grow, want to see you grow. Remember, they went to China. She bought a lot of things, and these are the things. This is beyond. We did not call Yu's name. We do not call Judy's name, because you can take the person, you can take her husband, but you cannot take the brain now, the sense, the industrial mind from her. Do you get that kind of thing? Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. I feel like at this point, it seems like, you know, when she did a video, she said her perfect life shattered in front of her. Like, minus the fact that right now, I'm sure a lot of you have different things to say about Yul and however everything went. People that knew them will tell you that you will not see this thing coming. Right now, we are here, we are saying that you don't have sense. What is this? You know, this kind of thing. But then they will tell you and they will agree to the fact that she had a very perfect marriage, a perfect looking marriage. Yul was that husband. He was doting. He would shower her with everything. You go look at their old videos. You will almost think that you are imagining this whole mess that he has turned into. That is just life. How did you expect that? Now we are having angles of a Chinedu Bernard, this, that. Do you know when the story broke? It was even hard for Nigerians to believe that he did it or that he did anything. Because when Gistlover posted his pictures, everybody was like, let's not do that. You know, Gistlover, please don't cross this one. Like, everybody in one voice. Nobody was like, oh, gist, give us. No, we just did not want to hear. It was that bad. Gistlover did not post the story again until it broke. Until it came out. In fact, Gistlover had replied somebody because somebody was like, Gistlover, remember the used picture? You didn't tell us again what happened. So Gistlover replied that comment by saying he had married somebody, and it seemed like this is just gist. And when she posted, or he posted the picture, was when May saw it. Her perfect life. Imagine a woman that was so shielded, so in love, being with somebody for over 20-something years, from dating to marriage, 4 beautiful kids, you're managing all your businesses, your world is perfect. And in less than 2 years, your marriage crashed publicly, your businesses scatter, you're finding ways to patch yourself, your security and safety is under question, and then you lose your first son. This one don't pass Job. This is like it almost seems like what more can you take from her? And she shows up every day strong. Now the thing is, I feel like this is just tears of appreciation. This is tears of exhaustion, but tears of appreciation. Like, most times people like to say, oh, she's a strong woman, you're a strong. It's good to be strong, but it's even better to be in a position where you're protected. Because sometimes strength is the only option. Right now, she doesn't have any option. You saying she's a strong woman. She was a strong woman when she was happily married. She was still a strong woman. But at this point now, this strength is the only option that she has. And that puts it in a different way. Like, the response is different. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. So, shout out to her for picking up the pieces, rebuilding her life. Not for once has she come out to insult Yul, insult Judy. She just continued picking up. Shout out to all the people that have been, supporting the business, buying, being involved, the way she raises her children, being there for the kids, her daughter, her remaining 2 sons, I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This particular video is a pure dedication to May Edochie, because not only is your strength admirable in comfort and security, your strength is also admirable when you've lost all and you have to rebuild from scratch. Rebuild contacts, rebuild everything. Now, you're not only are you coming out to start to launch products that probably you have never launched, but you're doing it in a larger scale, because that's how more, you know, when Bible says, when the Lord turned again the captivity of the righteous were like them that dream. Maybe when you were doing it, the scale was not bad. It was enough to take care of your needs. You did not push. You never pushed to be overtly famous on the screen. You were okay and protected. Right now, as a result of that bad situation, the screen was forced on you, and God is helping you to use this, your new platform, to expand your business, to expand things, and, you know, grow your wealth to a point where it's much more than what you had before. So that's something that I don't know. It's just God. It's just God. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section. This particular angle for me, when I saw it, I was like, two things to learn, you know. Your ability to have your own person. Have your own person, because anything can happen to anybody. Anything can happen to anybody. If you cannot rebuild, if you do not have quality friendships, quality, it's not quantity. It's not just noisy people. It's not just people that will follow you and like, quality people that will not allow you to sit back and lick your wound. People that will tell you to stand up, pour iodine on that thing, bandage it, let's keep going. They will not allow you to sit back and nurse your feelings and, oh yeah, I give you 2 days to cry. The 3rd day, wash your face, we are going to the airport, let's go and look at goods. Let's go and look at, when you're busy, you will not even remember you're supposed to be crying. Quality friendships. I know some of you who don't used to do friend. Now, Mumu, they do friend. I cut all my friends. In this life, no man is an island. It's not just enough to just have friends because you feel like we're in the same group. All of us, we are content creators, or we are using. No. Have quality friends that are going the same place you're going to. They have focus. They can, you know, sharpen you. Bible says iron sharpening iron. Guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Shout out to May Edochie on the launch of all her businesses. I wish you all the best. Queen Mother, you're doing perfect. Shout out to all her friends, all the business partners, Priceless, Misiano, Anita Joseph, people that have been with her from day one, supported her, supported the brand, and that will be it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. Guys, please check out my other videos, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye, guys.
Wow, that's so fun.